Hi guys, hello. How is everyone doing tonight? Welcome. Tonight is craft night here at the cottage. Welcome. If it's your first time, make sure you say hello. Let me know you're here. My name is Amy and you're here at Long Briar Cottage. Welcome. Thursday nights is our crafting live night. I am going early tonight. I have another group that I'm in that's crafting tonight, so I wanted to make sure that I started a little early, so that I could get in and get my craft done early, because I know a lot of you that are part of the same. We're part of the same group together, so I know you guys will be wanting to watch both pages. So, like I said, say hello when you get on. Let me know you're here. If you're watching it if the red live button is not on, make sure you put on hashtag replay, and that way I can say hello to you. So welcome. We'll give that should take a minute for the notice to go out to let people know. And I'm just trying to clean up, y'all. It's been one of those days. You know how it goes. So I put some stuff together, so we're gonna make bees. At least I hope. Y'all, I found this on Pinterest. Again, it didn't have the original creator's name on it, so I don't know, but it is on Pinterest, so you can find it on there. But we're going to use our rounds to make bees. I'm just trying to look here to see which size is going to work the best. The best. Those look the best. That one and that one. Those two that's not gonna work. So, like I said, say hello when you get on. Let me know you're here. I would love to say hi. How are you doing? Like I said, it's been a long week, y'all. It's been crazy. I hope you guys have had a fantastic week. So welcome in. Like I said, we're gonna make some bees tonight. Like I said, I have this came off. I got this off Pinterest, so that's where you can find this craft. Just so you know, it is one that came up. It kept coming up quite often, so you will be able to find it, no problem. And like I said, apologize, I'm on a little early tonight. But I've got another group, plus I've got to get some stuff ready. And so I am trying to get all my stuff done. So say hey when you get on. Love to say hi to you. Y'all, my bee is going to be it's going to be, yeah. We will see how this goes, y'all. Let me get some black. Let me get my paintbrush over here. Whoops. So we can get started here. I'm sitting here trying to find a paintbrush, and that one has it's no longer viable. Oh gosh, y'all, let's see. Okay, I think this one's going to work for what I need it to do. So here, what we're going to do is we're going to use these little wood rounds that I have, and we're going to make us a bee, okay? And well, I'm going to make 2 of them, actually. And I may make them where they kind of stand up. We'll just have to see. I've got some Jenga blocks. Let me get those Jenga blocks. Got Jenga blocks over here. Let me put those up there where I can get to them. So I'll have them ready. So we're going to take our black paint here. And we are going I didn't realize I had put tape. That's not going to work. And I'll try to keep using my little thing, so I had to find my one that had some black paint in it. So I'm going to paint. I'm going to use a mixture of paint and fabric on this. So I'm going to give its little head, I'm going to give it some black paint. So we're going to try to get it painted black. So how has everybody been this week? Y'all, we had storms. I live in Tennessee, and it was wild last night. Now, I say that, but my husband said it was wild when he was up at 3 a.m., but I was asleep through the whole thing. So I told him it was because I felt safe. Oh, goodness. And it was. I did feel safe. So, like I said, I apologize for going on early tonight, but normally my live time is 8:30. But I got a lot I got to get done tonight, and I just knew there was no way if I was on late that I could get all my chores done. So we are going to paint our little head here. I think that's all we're going to need. Dry those. A little paint on them and a little dry time here. Okay, we're going to dry those. So we're going to set those to the side and let those dry. And then I've got to work on, let's just start with the body. Let's start with the body. I'm using the round, and let me measure it, y'all. These are the 5-inch rounds, and then these that I'm using are 3-inch rounds. What I thought for the base is for the bottom to make it yellow and black. Okay, I got a couple of things here that I can use. I have some fabric that is the yellow. It's yellow, and it's got the beehive print. And then I have some other that is more yellow. I think it's one of those things, y'all. We may try it. We may try it and just see how it goes. And because I'm going to be doing more than one, so. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Mod Podge this down. And then we're going to cut around it. And then I'm going to use another piece up here, since these aren't wide enough. I'm going to do them that way. Hey, Miss Cat. Hey, girl. How are you? Girl, I hope you are doing good. I'm going to be doing some bees tonight. As soon as I can find get a bigger paintbrush over here. There it goes. Thank you, Miss Cat. I do appreciate you, girl. Girl, here, we call it watering the flowers here at Long Briar Cottage, because it started out with everybody, all of my friends here are everybody is part of the crafter's garden. So in order to make the garden grow, you have to water the flowers. So that's how Water the Flowers came about. So yes, we did, and we didn't have, all around us, there was all kinds of, damage and stuff as far as trees down, and there was power out here, in Chattanooga. I mean, it was a mess. But here at our house, we didn't have anything. We were good. All is well here. But my husband said, when I got up this morning, I was like, well, that wasn't so bad. He looked at me and he goes, you slept through it. And I was like, oh. So I told him it's because I felt safe. He said, no, it's because you sleep good. Sorry. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to iron it on for the cloth. So I've just put my Mod Podge on, and now I'm just going to dry it because I've got my iron on. We are going to iron this on, and I'm going to use, I got this. This is just some of that like Teflon paper or something. It came in something I bought. I don't remember what it was I bought. But I like it. It has worked really well working on these types of projects. Now I'm just going to do the bottom real quick. Yeah, that's going to do really well. And then I'm going to do the top here. And we are going to try to somewhat match it up. That would work. That one worked much better right here. Because I don't know where my... There we go. So I'm just kind of matching it up. But I'm going to have something go across this. So I think it's going to be just fine. I think it's going to be just fine. Okay. So here's my base. I've got it matched up. That's cute. Y'all, I love bees. Bees are some of my favorites. My kitchen, I've got bees in my kitchen too. Yellow and black. So just thought it was cute. So now I'm just kind of cutting my fabric here. Cutting it out here. So how has everybody's day been? Like I said, are you glad tomorrow is Friday? I'm telling you, man, it has been a week. It's been a day. Today was one of those crazy days when crazy things happen. Okay, I think I'm going to take, and I don't know which one. I think I need another. This one was, I had wore this one out. So I'm going to take that off and put a brand new one on it. I'm going to take my sander here. I don't think that's rough enough for fabric. It would be for paper. But I'm going to rough up my edges because I think that's going to make it, I'm hoping it's kind of going to make it look kind of fuzzy. That makes, yep, it is. It's doing exactly what I want it to. Let me show y'all what it did. Okay. When I roughed up the edges, do you see how it's made it kind of fuzzy around the edge? I like that. I like that. What I'm going to do to make my, I've got some black rickrack. Y'all love this. And I thought using a couple of these on here would make the black, instead of using, got some just plain black ribbon. I like the rickrack. I thought it just made it look different. So we're going to try the black. I got my glue gun all started up here. Let's see. Like that look. That's gonna go. Yeah. Okay. Just go ahead and get that. I think I'm gonna have to. Okay, I'll figure that out. We're gonna figure out how to keep that from fraying. So, okay. So I'm gonna use these. I may do my other one in the different kind of yellow. Okay, before I get those, okay, I've got those set aside. So let me do those, and let me get, I'm using hearts for, I'm going to use these for my wings. And I've obviously used all my solid ones, okay? During Valentine's Day, I used all the solid ones. But I'm trying to do something different. And I thought about using this, the polka dot, to glue that down on here. Listen, we're going to try it. We're going to cut out a little piece. And we're going to see what it looks like. Because, you know, if it don't work, we shall try something different. Let me get a... Thought I had like one of those China markers. I don't know where it went. We are going to... I'll do it on the back side. So hopefully it won't go through. Ooh, or I could go ahead and glue it down that way. Then I can just cut around it. That's what I will do. Hello, ladies. Say hello when you get on. Let me know you're here. Miss Cat's on here. Who else is with us tonight, y'all? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in. Come on in. Say hello. Okay. Let me get a little Mod Podge down here. Okay, so here is the thought. The thought is to Mod Podge this burlap on here. Now this is one of those things, you know, we'll see if this was a good idea. We'll see if it was a good idea or not, okay? I'm hoping, but we shall see. Hey, Miss Sandy. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Y'all, we're getting crafty tonight. Hurts my finger. It's hot. Hey, Miss Anna. Y'all, there's my friend Miss Anna from A Creative Home. She's one of my buddies. One of my friends. How are you guys doing? Okay, y'all, I'm on the struggle bus right now, so let's see. Again, I'm just trying, you know, flexing this creative muscle and my artistic licensing, is that what you call it? Okay. So I'm going to put that on. You know, we'll see if this holds. Freezing in Holland, Michigan. Girl, what are you doing in Holland, Michigan? You don't live in Holland, Michigan. What are you doing in Michigan? I assume that you are there seeing family. Y'all, it's warm out. I think it was 75 when I was driving home from work. So, I mean, it was warm out there. So, I mean, it turned out to be a beautiful day after all the storms that came through here last night. Like I said, it ended up blue skies, sunshine. It sure did. Yeah, you know, this is much easier to do it like this. Oh, you were born there. Born in Holland, Michigan. Girl, I had family that lived in Michigan. My great uncles lived there because back in the day, they worked for Ford Motor Company, so they lived in Detroit or thereabouts, the outskirts of Detroit, I think. Thank you, Miss Anna. Thank you, girl. Y'all, I appreciate it. Tonight's my crafty night, and like I said, I am normally on here at 8:30, but I'm going early. because I have I've got another event. My monthly subscription group is on tonight, and normally they're on the night before, but she had to change it for tonight. So, and it's going to be my time of when mine starts. So I just started early, and we're going to do something, and that gets me where I can get my other stuff done. So I can get ready. Okay, y'all, what I'm doing, if you're just tuning in, I'm making a bee, okay? And so I didn't have the solid hearts. So all I had was these. And these probably would have looked pretty cute just like they are. But I wanted to kind of try something different. So I've used the burlap with the dots. And like I said, we're gonna see. I'm not sure that I like this base. We may trade out. But I'm liking the I'm liking these. That Mod Podge, though, I do have to say, is not my friend on this little project. So I'm gonna have to do. It doesn't stick good enough. So that's okay though, because we're gonna do it. There's more than one way, and I'm going to there we go. Just put some hot glue on it instead. We'll make it stick that way. I think those are cute. I think the little wings are going to be cute, y'all. Doing them with that. Use what you got. This is what I could find. I ran through the, y'all know me. I ran through my room and was just trying to find, I'm thinking, what in the world am I going to do? And when inspiration strikes, you've got to go with it. You go with it. Because there's a reason. Because there's more times that are not, that you're not inspired than are. So what's everybody got plans for? What's everybody doing for the weekend? It's Mother's Day. Mother's Day weekend. I hope here in Tennessee, after all the storms this week and the rain and the mess, it's supposed to be like 8% chance of rain. It's supposed to be a low chance of rain. It's going to be in the 70s, so it's going to be beautiful here. It's gonna be beautiful. Okay, y'all. Okay. I wonder if I can make this look like I did that. Okay. Okay. I just kind of did the edges, and it kind of gives it that little fluffy. Hey, Miss Kathy. Hey, girl. Oops. Not that way, though. Girl. Not that one. Nay. That's where it's going to hook together. Okay, y'all. Be gentle with it, because it will take away. Good thing there'll be a bow there. So, see, it kind of makes them look fuzzy. Okay, y'all. So here's what I did. I did this for the body, okay? I took some fabric and put it on mine. This is a 5-inch round. The problem is, I'm sitting here looking at it, and I'm gonna use the rickrack to make the stripes. I don't feel like that's bright enough. I think I need to use this one. So let me get another 5-inch. Get another one, because like I said, I feel like I need the other. Packages in the mailbox, girl. I am so glad she hasn't had the energy. She's like, nope, I have not had the energy to go out there to even get it. Girl, at least it's there. At least it's there. You know, I had an incident this evening. My dog decided that he did not like the UPS guy for some reason. And he has never had, I don't know why all of a sudden that he decided that today was going to be the day that he wasn't going to like the UPS man. Because how many times a week that man comes here? He should know. Hi! Hello, Miss Sybil. You love bees? You've been, girl, I've been obsessed for a couple of years because I've got bees. My kitchen has bees, so, and I do a lot of bees kind of in this time of the year, because normally there's a craft show that happens in the first part of June, and it's called the Honeybee Festival. And normally I set up as a vendor, so I do a lot of bee stuff for that, and I sell a lot of bee stuff. But this year I'm not doing it, so I haven't been making a lot of bee stuff this year like I would normally do. Okay, let me get that. We're gonna iron that. Honeybee Festival. We sure do here. It's down in Georgia, just right down the road. And this year it's gonna be really good because they have a concert, and the concert this year is Chris Jansen, and I'm like, I love Chris Jansen. But yes, there's a Honeybee Festival in Lafayette, Georgia, the first weekend in June. So if you are anywhere close, it is a huge, huge festival. I mean, vendors, they have hundreds of vendors. But they have thousands of people also for that. So it is a huge, huge thing. Yeah, I think this yellow is going to work better. I think it's brighter. That other, I really liked it, but I just didn't feel like it was bright enough, so. Girl, we're gonna make 2 of these anyway, so might as well get to getting here and working on this other one. Okay, get some little Mod Podge on here. Now I have, in the past couple of years, I didn't used to use this stuff that often. Like, I had it, but didn't use it. And now, I don't think I go hardly any without it. Hey, Miss Linda. Girl, I started earlier than normal because we've got our monthly subscription group is going tonight instead of, it normally goes on Wednesday nights. So I had to kind of readjust for it and the fact that I've got to get some stuff done. I'm going to see my daughter this weekend, so I've got to get that stuff done. I got some stuff that I've got to get together for her. So I have to get it ready because I've got work tomorrow. So I've got to have mine ready when I leave in the morning for my husband to put it in the car for us to go. Oh, Miss Sybil, girl, listen. Amy, Anna, it's okay. I don't care. Just call me. It's okay. Miss Sybil, it does not, listen. Unless it offended Anna. Anna doesn't mind. She'll share her name. It's okay. Girl, it's okay. You can call me Carrie if you want to. Where's my friend Carrie? My friend Carrie's normally, where's she at? Y'all, I have been this past week, I've just been so busy every night doing stuff, and I have been remiss with getting to spend time on here with my crafting friends, to spend time watching their lives, and I've had to do on replay. But, life happens sometimes, and that's just the way it is. And you just have to go with it. Yes, Miss Cat, that's exactly right. It's just as long as you call me for supper. Y'all, I had, have you ever had one of those days when you're just like, exactly what you want to eat? Today, I knew exactly what I wanted to eat today. I texted my husband. I said, have you started dinner yet? And he said, no, why? And I said, I want sloppy joes. I knew that's what I wanted. So, Miss Linda. Yes, Miss Linda, we did. And we, I know there was quite a bit here. People had down trees and we had power lines and stuff. But personally, I did not have any damage or anything happen here at my house. So we were good here. But yes, there was bad weather. My husband, last night he said he got up at like 3:30 in the morning. Because I got up this morning and I was like, oh, well, was it bad? He looked at me and he's like, was it bad? He said, yes. At 3:30 this morning when he got up, he said it was bad. He said, I did not even move. He said, you did not move a muscle. So, like I said, I'm saying that it's because I felt safe because he was here. That's my answer, y'all. That is my answer. Now, it could be because I'm just dead to the world when I go to bed. But yes, he said I was out of it. Yeah, I think Alabama, Miss Linda, down in Alabama, down from us, probably 2 hours from us, I think. I don't know but I do know that they did have a tornado that touched down there in like Henniger maybe, but it was yes, they did have a tornado touchdown down from us. But we were I'm using whatever it takes to keep that down. But we were okay here in Chattanooga. We did not have anything, just some down trees and that kind of thing. There were some power outages up here close, around my house and stuff. But other than that, we were okay. Scottsboro and Huntsville. Yes, Miss Linda. It was because I think they said the down in Scottsboro they have a place called Unclaimed Baggage, and I did hear that that building had some damage. I did hear that. So, but that happened. That was like, I know I was watching the news, the weather station before I went to bed. Well, it was like midnight that I was watching it and saw when that was happening. So, okay. I'll be so glad when I get rid of this paper. I've been using the paper down here. And it's because I'm going to say frugal. Y'all can say cheap, okay? But I'm saying frugal. Then I'm waiting until I use it all up. And then I have some of that contact paper that I want to put down that I can just wipe off. Because this paper, like when it gets sticky, like the paper will actually, glue to your project. And so I want to do that, but I want to get rid of my paper. I don't want to just throw it. I just don't want to throw it away. Okay. So here's the other set of wings. I hope this looks good. I just felt like they needed covered because I didn't have any. If I'd had solid ones, I would have just painted them. And I like the polka dots. I think the polka dots just kind of make it fun. Okay. There's that one. Let's get this one done. The silicone pads. Yeah, I have a underneath this there is a cutting mat, one of those self-healing cutting mats, and it's heat resistant, stain resistant, all that kind of stuff. But I feel like it just gets, it's not necessarily paint resistant because it gets it on there and it just stains it. And I was hoping that if I've used that contact paper and put down, that again I could wipe it off better, and the fact that I could keep it's cheaper to replace. Thank you. Hello, Miss Janet. Hello, Miss Wendy. Miss Janet, where were you at the other night? Miss Janet, where were you at? You got called out, girl. Oh. Miss Erin was just all out of sorts without you there. Just so you know. It was a whole debacle that she had all of us. I mean, do you felt like that she sent out the Marines to come find you. Hey, Miss Pam. Hey, girl. Y'all, I had, I need to go. I meant to do it before I came up here. For you guys to hear what it sounds like out here. Is any of the rest of y'all having the cicadas? The cicadas, I was helping my mom and brother with their greenhouse. It's a family. Okay, girl. Well, you just know that, like I said, they, about sent a search party out after you, okay? Because it was a whole thing. She thought, I mean, it was a whole thing. Time you're doing. I watched the replay, girl. Yeah, Miss Kathy did say Miss Kathy told everybody what was going on. Okay. Y'all, that only keeps it for a little while. We have to keep doing that. Okay, so here is how we're going to put this together. No cicadas. Yeah. Okay, are the cicadas only like in Tennessee? Who knows about the cicadas? All I know is that there are a blue billion of them in my backyard, in the woods in my backyard. And not only that, it is loud. I mean, it is loud. I'm going to go out there after this live. I will go out there and take a video of it because it's loud. Okay, y'all. We're going. Oh, it's nothing but a thing. Just glue it. Just make the commitment. Glue it down. Y'all, I'm just using some rickrack. 100 degrees in there. Oh, goodness. Okay, y'all. Here's what I'm doing. I've got my little 5-inch round that I'm using for the body. Okay. And then I've got my little 3-inch. And then I'm using the wings. So we're going to put it together. So I'm using this rickrack because I just thought it was different than just using some plain black. But yes, girl, we got the cicadas. They are a nightmare right now. Okay, I'm using it that way. Where did I get the wide rickrack? That would be out of a craft box from circa 2000. What did I do with it? I had the little thing that it wrapped around, but I don't think it said anything. Well, let me see if I find it. I thought I had it laying here, but I don't know. I don't think the thing it was wrapped around doesn't say anything. I don't know where it came from. I just know that I've got it. I found it in my craft box, so I don't know. Okay, y'all. I'm going to cut the edge of the black. It's already kind of fraying anyways. And this stuff is... Y'all, don't tell my husband, okay? Husband, if you're on here, don't watch. It's the kind that you gotta melt the edge. Joann's may have it. Y'all, Hobby Lobby might have that. Hobby Lobby might have it. Like I said, this is something I've had from my scrapbooking days. So I have had this for quite a while.
Okay. I just had to do that to keep the edges from fraying. Call the fire. Miss Janet, this rickrack is probably it's an inch wide. So this stuff's an inch wide. Y'all, it reminds me, if I had a yellow shirt, I'd look like Charlie Brown. I'm showing my age on that one, y'all. I hope Charlie Brown, though, still relevant, right? Help me out, y'all. Help me out. Miss Linda. Miss Linda, everything can be a craft. Anything can be a craft, okay? Yes. Pull your rickrack out of your sewing stuff, girl. Girl, like I said, this is, instead of painting, or using paper, I'm using, like I said, this is fabric. So I used fabric and rickrack instead of using paint. You can use, wah, wah, wah. You're the teacher, yes. Wah, wah, wah. You can use paper. You can use, like I said, fabric, ribbon. Like I said, instead of using paint. I just thought doing it like this kind of gives it some texture. Y'all, this may not turn out to be worth a flip, but y'all, this may not look right at all, but Miss Linda, she's like, I'm just learning. Girl, you are. And girl, we are too. We are learning with you. I just try to look for other ways to use things instead of just the, that whole use what you got. Okay, here. Y'all, I have made a complete mess. Get a little vacuum cleaner going here. Another way, see? Okay, let's see if we can put my little guy together. And how we're going to do. Joanne has it 1 to 1.5 inch and 3 as well as. There you go. Joanne's has it. I thought I saw Hobby Lobby had it too, but I may be wrong. Okay, so we're going to glue our little guy on here. Let me see how he's going to go. Whether it's going to go on top. Yep, it's got to go on top. Okay. I have put some glue on him. Okay, here's where we're at. There's my little bee. Y'all, he's a little fat. He's a little fat one, okay? He's a little fat boy. But that's okay. Okay, let's see how this is gonna look. Again, I'm gonna put a little bow. I'm gonna put something here in the middle to tie these two together. But let me see. So what do you think? Let me see if it needs to go up higher. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Oops. I think those wings, they need to go more like this. Is that right? Is that what that... I think right there. And what I'm going to do, I got my little things to use as for his little antenna. Oh, y'all, I didn't set that, y'all, I didn't set this one on fire. I was like, why is that starting to fray? Because I didn't fix this one. Yeah, this fabric, it's obviously got some polyester or something in it. Fire, 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 fire. Well, hello, Miss Beth. Hello, hello, lady. How are you? Okay, now we're gonna put that down. Okay, I'm gonna leave that one on. Okay, here we go. If we don't like it, it's just some wood. We can redo it. Y'all, look how stinking cute. How stinking cute is that? I love it. Y'all, I love it. I love it when a plan comes together. Look at that. Okay, I have a couple of different, I have these, they kind of sparkly. And then I have just the plain ones. And I think these looked a little fatter to put those. I'm gonna need let me get my, I want to make these stand up because I want to sit these. I'm going to get my, you've had laryngitis, so life's peaceful. Girl, I bet my husband wishes that I had laryngitis. Yeah, I need some cutters. Those are my bad scissors. You know, we all have that one pair of scissors that we don't like. Because I thought and I can cut these off, that, yeah, that needed something to hold it down. Okay. Here we go. So on the back, I'm just putting a little, I just cut off some of my little, one of those little craft sticks. Miss Janet, I'm telling you, my husband would say hallelujah. I think he would. Okay. Oh, you're just getting annoyed. Mine probably would get annoyed at the whole, playing the, the 20 question game of trying to figure out what it was I was wanting or needing. He would get irritated with that. Okay. Get that one. Oh, I love it. Look how stinking cute. Looky there. He's so cute. Okay. Actually going to see if I can do it this way. My bee is, he's kind of, she's got, if it's got a bow, it's a she, right? Okay, let's see if this works too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all, again, this is stuff that, okay, here's what I'm doing. All I did was tie a little bow, a little checkered bow. And then I took some little jute and I tied another bow. We're going to put a bow there. We're bowing it up. Okay, I still got one more to put together. Okay, what do you think? I think he's cute. She's cute. Now we got to figure out, I want to figure out how to, oh, that's going to look cute. I'm just going to glue a Jenga block on the back, but you're going to see it. So, looks like I'm going to need a little yellow paint. A little dab, just a little dab of yellow paint. Little dab of yellow paint, because it's going to show. Okay, where's my other one? We'll get the second one. That yellow is too mustardy, but again, it's just so that it's not wood back behind there. Yeah, I got it all over me. Okay. Yeah, that's that color that I have used that. It's called Deep Ochre. I have used that so much, that color. Okay. Yes, that's what it needed. It just needed something behind it that was not... Okay. So now let's get this one glued down. I'm telling y'all, I like it when a plan comes together. When a plan comes together. Okay, so there's that part. Got its little head going. And then these are our little... I'm gonna get that one sitting there. Okay, one more. Y'all, I'm hurrying because I know a lot of you ladies, y'all, we're all in that same, we're in the same group, and it starts here in just a short bit of time. Okay, I'm on the downhill. I'm on it, on the downhill slide. Okay, let's get these little antenna. Well, it's a he. Maybe we can have a he. We can have a he and a she. A he and a she. Okay, so I'm just using a little piece of craft stick just to kind of make sure, because those, I don't feel like these things hold very well anyway, so just with the hot glue alone. So I just want to make sure and put something behind it that'll help keep it together. Hey, Miss Marianne. Hey, girl. Tonight's craft night, my friend. We're getting busy with bees. Busy bees. Y'all love the bees. Okay. So now here's this one. So we got this one and this one. And let me get my y'all. Tying bows is not my favorite thing to do. I always feel like I don't do them right. Polly and Buzz. Polly and Buzz. I like that. I like Polly and Buzz. Polly and Buzz. Okay, now let me get a little, find some more jute over here. Okay. That was too thick. I looked and this other was thinner, so let me see if this one will work. That works better. Works better. Okay. Get this one. Oh, how cute. You know, what happened to my, I don't know where they are. I thought I might see them. Y'all, googly eyes. If you had some, you could put some googly eyes up here on it. Oh, Miss Linda's going to get bad weather tonight, girl. Hey, Miss Doreen. Okay, so yes, you could add some googly eyes to this. I thought, I don't have any with me. Maybe I do. Y'all, it may be too much. And if it's too much, just tell me. Say, girl, it's too much. Too much, too much. It's too much. Too much, too much, too much. The googly eyes just look too... I didn't like it. Okay, so now we're going to set these up where they sit on these little, on the things, and they're going like this. Okay, girl, ladies, I'm on it. I'm getting there. Look how stinking cute, y'all. Okay, so now this one needs to go. Okay, do they need to go opposite directions or do I need them to go the same? Okay, I'm going to put one going one way and one going the other way. And we will... It is what it is. Opposite. That's what I thought. Okay, ladies. Look at that. Bam! How stinking cute are those? And like I said, I just used the Jenga blocks. I love it. Okay, y'all. Here's what we used. Okay? Let me grab one of these so I can show you. Okay, here's what we used to make our little project tonight. So if you guys that came on late, this is just a little 5-inch wood, just a 5-inch wood round. Okay, and then for the little head, I used a 3-inch. This is a 4, but just a little. These are just little wood rounds, but the big one is a 5. The little one is a 3. These right here are just the wood hearts from Dollar Tree. Like I said, I didn't have the solid ones. I had the ones with the hearts. So we just covered them with the burlap with the polka dots, and that came from Dollar Tree also. I used the fabric that came from Dollar Tree. It's just the honeycomb fabric. The rickrack is some that I had in my stash. It's just black rickrack, and it is an inch wide. You can find it at Hobby Lobby or Joann's or someplace like that has it. And then I just put a little bow in the middle. I used my little pipe cleaners. My little pipe cleaners on there for the little antennas. And then I just used one of the big Jenga blocks that I used to make them where they would stand up. So there's our cute little craft for tonight. Thank you guys. Thank you all very much. I've given you all a few minutes. So if you're part of my my subscription group that I'm part of, Crafting and Laughing with Lizzie and Aaron, that starts at 8:30 tonight. So I will see you guys all over there here in just a minute. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. Thank you very much. If I can find, Linda says, I got everything if I can find. And now, Linda, if you can't find the rickrack, just I had this laid out, just regular black ribbon, just the solid. But like I said, you can use it. I just happened to see the rickrack and used it. And you could even use smaller rickrack. You don't even have to use this big one. You could use smaller, you could use the smaller ones for that. So again, use what you got, and don't worry about it. That's all this I dug out of my stash tonight. So use what you got. So I appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys later. Hope you have a fantastic weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. And make sure, like I said, have a great weekend. Enjoy your time with your family this weekend, and happy Mother's Day. Even if you're only a mother to you've got 4-legged kids, happy Mother's Day to you too, okay? Because you still have to take care of those babies. So yes, Miss Janelle, I will see you guys here in just a little bit over in Crafting and Laughing. So I love you guys. We'll see you later. Have a great weekend. Bye.